Hello, welcome. We've got here Telford skate crew with us at the SkateHut HQ. Hey, everybody. We also have Gracie here as well, who's an honorary member of the crew as well.
Yeah.
So welcome,
Thank
welcome to the store. First of all, how did you guys start off? How did the Telford crew all kick off? What's the history?
Well, to be fair, it did start off in Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
So like because basically
Didn't have the same ring to it.
yeah.
Shrewsbury crew.
So like our whole kind of crew, we've been skating together for like 10 years, like
Yeah.
over 10 years, like
Okay.
since I was a kid, and everyone's been like off and on doing their own things, but like throughout everything, we've always all kind of stuck together.
Oh, okay.
So like after skating together for like 10 or 15 years, we've all just decided like it's kind of time to just start filming stuff because our scene is quite crazy and we do get up to a lot.
Yeah.
Like, and we go as far as Telford and
Yeah.
Birmingham.
Okay.
But like mainly just Shrewsbury and Telford, and we all link up and we all just skate together all the time.
Yeah.
And it's great. The things we get up to, especially in the summer,
Yeah.
like everyone just goes insane.
Yeah, I imagine summer is a great
Yeah.
time. It's a bit quieter now because it's a bit
'Cause it's-
colder, but yeah.
yeah.
But so there are four of you, aren't there?
Yeah,
So-
mainly it's mainly me, Ollie Todd, Mark, and then to be honest, we do skate with Rashid, Nick Binnington. We have got a good scene, to be honest. Ben Broyd as well.
So there's a quarter of you here today, unfortunately. So I think some of them are injured, but
Yeah.
at least we've got you down.
Yeah.
So you mentioned kind of you skate mainly around Telford. Then are there any kind of secret spots? Where are your favourite spots to kind of skate?
Oaken Gates is pretty good.
Yeah.
We go to Oaken Gates quite a lot.
Yeah.
Mainly we do skate the park in Shrewsbury Sundawn. That's the park. That is the park you'll see in all of our clips.
Yeah.
Like that's the park you'll always see.
Yeah. So that I've seen your Instagram. Right? It seems to be growing really well. You've got I think over 5,000 followers now.
Yeah.
So how long has that been? Has that been going on for a few years now, or is it kind of have you seen like a growth?
Believe it or not, like a year and a
Wow.
half.
Yeah.
But I've just been like really like grinding it. Like
Yeah. Well, we can see. I mean, you're constantly updating the content. It's really nice to see. I saw that you were at the Baghead weekend as well.
Yeah.
So you did a bit of filming there as well. So it's nice to see these kind of crews all come together. Is it quite a nice kind of like
Scene.
vibe? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
guess
scene
kind
is
of
good.
like you know, there's no rivalry there. It's quite friendly, isn't
No,
it?
the scene is good. I think there's always a little bit of rivalry, like underlying, but like definitely not between most of the crews. Like
Yeah.
it's like more like
There's a respect.
competition in
Yeah.
terms of clips. Like
Yeah.
people want to actually like compete and get better clips, which is good. Like that's what the scene should be like. More,
You're trying to one up each other.
yeah,
and-
but in a healthy way where we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
all support each other.
Oh no, that sounds like really good
That's
competition.
that's the way I see it. But like I think it depends what kind of skateboarder you are. But like I'm not competing with anybody. I'm not good enough.
You're just doing your
I'm
own
not
thing.
good enough. I'm doing my own thing. Like we're all in our own lane. Like
Oh, okay.
100%.
Yeah.
And we understand as well. Skateboarding's not about being competitive. It is actually about like being stylistic and having a bit of like artistic expression.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I went to. Unfortunately, I didn't get to go to that weekend. I went to the Fastlands one in Birmingham. Did you go to that
Yeah.
one as well?
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
this was before I obviously met you there, but I went there and it was a great scene and it was exactly like you described
It's
it. It was
crazy.
just this mutual respect and you know there were competitions happening, but it was kind of like they were encouraging each other as well.
Yeah.
So it was great. And we saw the Red Bull car there as well, and we saw that,
Yeah.
that the weekend just gone. They were trying to jump over it.
Yeah.
And I think the guy, so there were some crashes into it, but he moved the car after that, didn't he? Because he
Yeah.
was just like, I don't want to damage
Yeah.
my property.
Halfway through, like I understand that, to be honest. I don't blame them.
Yeah. So you've kind of said you go around Telford, you go around Shrewsbury, you go
Yeah.
around Birmingham. Is there any? Do you go further afield, up and down UK at all? Do you
No,
take road trips?
Not at the
Any
moment.
plans to?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to. I'd
Take
love
it
to make plans
international.
to. if we actually had funding, I would. Like,
Yeah.
if we had money behind us, I'd do that.
Well-
I'd 100% do that.
Well, you're launching your own merch as well
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah.
As well, and you're going to be launching your own YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
So, where could we find this merch? Is it going to be
The merch
the
is going to
website?
be online, like, straight away. Like, as soon as we get the merch and get the price in, we're going to drop it straight away.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, we're really excited to everything. Like, you've got to jump on now.
Ah,
This
bro.
this
Ah, so
isn't
this-
this
okay.
isn't yeah, this is our old merch, but like
Yeah.
we used to have SY Insta,
Yeah.
which is like another Shrewsbury brand. Like SY1 is like the area code.
Yeah.
So like that we've had like this is another one.
Okay.
I got a T-shirt on as well, but these are all really old pieces of merch. Like you
Yeah.
can tell, like they're absolutely destroyed.
So you
like,
got yeah.
I've had it for years.
So you got a new line coming out then.
But we've got an actual new line coming out
Okay.
with SSTX, and then we're going to just go really hard on the merch as well.
Okay,
Not so much trying to be a skateboard brand, like we're
Yeah.
actually just trying to like drop merch, carry on filming, carry on networking,
Yeah.
and just keep going up.
So skateboarding is just sort of like it's just a part of what you do as a whole, really.
Yeah, just
it's
a part.
just kind of like
just a part of it.
Yeah.
We could cater to every type of street sport when you think about it.
yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
we've not actually like branded ourselves a skateboard brand or a skateboard team.
Yeah.
So we can kind of do anything we want, like which
Okay.
is kind of the avenue I'm going down is like dropping merch and making everything as a bigger picture and being able to do more things.
Yeah.
Like just go branch out into anything, even branch out into music and
Okay.
like graffiti, artwork,
Yeah,
everything. Like
Oh,
eventually.
brilliant! Yeah. Oh, Gracie, you're looking at roller skating. Would you introduce roller skating into there as well? Probably a bit of a
Yeah.
different scene. But
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'll think about everything.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so that sounds really good. Your crew is, you say there's 4 people in it, but is it growing? Is it like, do you accept people in there, into the fold?
Yeah, our crew isn't even strictly 4 people. I'd say like on camera, maybe on our Instagram channel, it looks as if it might be 4 people, but as a whole, we've got like so many people who would probably consider themselves part of our group, but you don't need to be part of our group to even
Yeah.
be a part of it. Like
So if you were just skating around, with somebody came up to you and was just like,
Yeah.
I really
Oh,
like it, can I be part of it? You'd be
yeah,
quite
of course.
inviting and expect.
Of course they can,
accepting,
yeah. We've got loads of even younger people as well. We've got a lad called Tyler who comes down and skates with us, and he's like 13, and
Yeah.
he loves it, and he loves the Instagram, loves like making videos now as well because of it.
I think
which
it's
is
great
cool.
for kids to get into that because, you know, they've obviously got the role models like yourself,
Yeah.
and I imagine you probably have older people in the crew as well.
As well, yeah.
And I think it's nice for them to concentrate on getting better at something, you know, and they're concentrating on something, they're getting out,
Yeah.
and, you know, it's that self-improvement, you know, they're looking to develop their tricks and, you know,
Yeah.
their techniques, and obviously you're there to kind of teach them in a way and just, you know, give them that safe environment for them to do it. So
yeah. And there's
it's
people doing
brilliant.
the same with me as well. Like I've got older people who help me as well, like at the skate park and other places. So I've always got guidance and people pushing me in the right direction.
Absolutely.
And it's good to be able to push other people in the right direction because we're just trying to be like positive and give like more of a positive outlook on skateboarding because it doesn't always look great from the outside looking in.
So where do you normally do street skating? Is it skate parks as well?
To be honest, even though we are street sports, we're constantly at
Yeah.
our skate park
Yeah.
because we're all comfy there, and it's like our local area we've all grown up in.
Yeah.
So like we're always so comfortable being there, and we're all a really like tight knit community, and everyone just kind of gets on with each other.
Brilliant.
Whether you like it or not, you kind of have to because it's a small area like where we're from, so
Yeah.
we just get on with it and all have a good time.
Okay, so what's been your main inspiration then for skateboarding?
A lot of typical, my friend.
So we talked about how you all started off. What was the inspiration for starting off skateboarding then?
Just skateboarding as a whole is just super fun to do. So skateboarding, let alone anything else, didn't even need inspiration for most of the things we do. We just love skateboarding.
Yeah.
But then obviously like music comes into play. We all listen to music, so that gets us all hyped up.
Yeah.
And then just making videos.
Yeah. Well, before I was asking what do you do when you're not skateboarding, but you were just like, I just skateboard.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you do? And do
Mostly.
you want to make a career out of this and just?
Not necessarily out of skateboarding, but it would be so cool to make a career either in the industry or doing my own thing and pushing my own brand. Because like the reason I've made my own brand is so that I don't have to work for somebody else. That's why I want to make merch.
Yeah.
I want to make merch, hopefully one day be sustainable and be able to just play around, make cool merch, make cool products, and just like have fun. Like in the
with
industry.
skateboarding at the core of it, really.
Yeah.
So one day we might have your deck on the wall here.
Yeah.
So
If we ever make decks,
yeah. Talk to the purchasing team afterwards. See what
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that merch. You should let us know when that drops, and we'll have a look at it.
Straight away.
Yeah,
straight
definitely.
away, 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, you've been really busy on Instagram. You're going to get your YouTube channel out as well. What do you find is the most rewarding thing then about skating?
Film, like getting a trick and filming it.
Yeah.
Or filming a trick end of, like, even if it's just people messing about. Sometimes like you film your friend messing about on a skateboard for an hour, and then you look back through your clips and realise he's actually done some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
When you actually look back through it, you realise like how good of a skater they are.
It's very photogenic, I find, it's skateboarding. It's just, there's something about it where you just get something in the moment, and you know, whether they're kind of dropping the steps or if they've got a really nice grind, it's just like, there's something really nice where you're getting that balance of that concentration on their face. And then there's a reaction afterwards as well, isn't there? It's just been like, I did it.
People's faces when they're like doing a trick and their tongue's coming out like.
The concentration,
Stuff
and then
like
it's like they're in the zone, and then they land it, and then everybody just goes nuts, and it's just really, really nice. And it's so nice to see that kind of camaraderie of just like everybody, like, yes, you did it
together.
Exactly.
Teamwork.
So you're talking about tricks and everything. Are you working on anything at the moment with tricks? Are you learning anything new?
Me, myself personally, I'm on like a bit of a recovery process. I've got like a couple of injuries, haven't I? My ribs and stuff like that. I've pulled loads of muscles in my ribs and stuff like that. So over the last couple of months, I've actually been like off skateboarding.
Oh no!
So I'm like recovering myself, and that's why I've been doing even more videography of like
filming other people
and stuff like that.
What makes you pick yourself back up then? Because I know if I had an injury like that, I'd be like, nah.
No, honestly, it's not even from skateboarding. It's just in
bumping
general.
into things at home.
Being ill. Honestly, it's just being ill and like I had like a respiratory infection, stuff like that. So I've just been getting better, and then since I've gotten better, now I'm like recovering, getting my muscles back to work.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Well, I guess you can't wait.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
What does the future look like? We talked about your merch and things like that. Have you got a long-term plan at the moment for your crew?
Not at the moment. We just take it every day as it comes.
One step at a time.
Yeah, every day as it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try record every day, try skate every day.
Yeah.
We're definitely making merch and dropping that day. That's 100% happening.
I think that's
like,
the best thing. Just take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
That's we talked about your future and everything like that. Is there anyone else you want to give a shout out to specifically?
Our whole scene.
Yeah, the whole scene.
Our whole scene. Can't go. I'll give a shout out to mainly the two people who are injured though. Marky, who's got a broken foot basically, and Stevie, who's just broke his arm.
You're all injured.
He snapped his arm.
You're all injured. I don't know how you do it. It's
them two especially though.
Yeah.
Them two especially. Give a shout out to them.
Shout out to those guys then. Well, brilliant. Thank you very much. We're going to play a game.
Okay.
We're going to play lay your cards on the table. So how this is going to work is I can shuffle these up and you can answer 3 questions. Or you can choose 1 card from each colour. There are 3 colours. So what would you like to do? Would you like me to shuffle them up, or would you like to just choose a card from the top?
I'd choose a card from the top.
You choose a card from the top, okay. You got to take this card then, read it out.
Have you ever broken the law? What did you do?
Oh no.
I'm not going to answer that question.
What? All right. What's the least offending thing you've done? Maybe skate. Did you skate in somewhere you weren't allowed to? I guess. Should we just say that?
Yeah, probably stuff like that.
The mystery behind it.
Nah, just
I'm
that's
really interested. Can you tell me afterwards?
I'll tell you afterwards. If you really want to know.
I might leak it later. Don't want you getting in trouble though. So. Okay, so we've got a small talk one there. Yeah. So we've got a green one. You got it?
Yeah, man. What does your ideal Saturday night look like?
I think these are the same questions we had
Really,
last time, but
it's a really good question.
Yeah.
Probably editing videos.
Yeah?
After a long Saturday day skate.
You're always grinding.
Yeah.
You're always just working.
Probably, and having a probably having some nice food, listening to some nice music.
Sounds good. Yeah, yeah.
That's probably it.
Is that accurate, Gracie? Is he telling the truth there?
Right, yeah.
Not breaking the law then.
No.
Right, last one then. Deep dish. I think this is a deep and meaningful question.
Right.
So there you go.
What's the biggest thing you have accomplished in your life?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a deep dish one.
That is a deep dish.
Yeah.
I'd say I've not accomplished the biggest thing in my life yet. I feel like I've still got a lot more to accomplish.
Ah, good.
Give you a
Good
deeper
answer.
response.
That is okay. All right then.
Give you a deeper response to that
Okay,
question.
so yeah, okay. Well, I think that your biggest accomplishment has been everything you've done so far. I
Yeah.
think it's been a brilliant achievement with your Instagram and your following and just getting onto the skates. I think 10 years ago, you've grown brilliantly, and it's brilliant to have you in and talking to you about it. I absolutely love talking about this stuff with you guys. So we do have one of our skateboards here. We'd love you to sign it.
Yeah.
You can take it away. Oh, sorry, I just
Cheeky.
gave you another injury there. It's taking him more out of commission. So sign this. Get your crew to sign it. And do you want to do this as a giveaway on your
Absolutely.
Instagram?
Yeah.
So you can
We can do that.
check it out on their Instagram account.
Yeah.
Like and follow. Mention us as well. So yeah, we got a blue pen and we got a red pen. Depends which colour.
Give me the red
Give
pen.
it a red.
Because
See
I know
what it looks
exactly
like.
what I want to do on it straight away.
Oh, you're gonna do your graffiti? on it?
Yeah, I'll do that
Do your
straight away.
tag on there then. And then yeah, we'll do that as a bit of a giveaway for you. You could do it with your merch as well, your new merch.
Do that
Yeah,
on it
get
straight
some more
away.
photos. Best way. Ah, brilliant. That looks well nice.
Yeah.
So that's your tag. Ah, see what you've done there.
That's our tag.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Well, that's all really. That's all for now. Thank you very, very much for coming in. It's been an absolute pleasure. We need to keep an eye out for you in the next kind of meetup or anything like that. I need
Yeah,
to come down.
100%. We'll probably
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah, and we'll
Most likely.
Yeah, and look out for me as well from SkateHut. I'll be there, and I'll be
He'll be
keeping a keen eye out for everyone. But brilliant, Jay. Thank you very much. Great. Thank you very much as well. All the best.
Yeah, man.